What's your guys, welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel, and this time I'm going to bring you another Let's Long Play, and this time is going to be Xenon on the ZX Spectrum 128, a fantastic version, absolutely brilliant. The graphics are crisp, the music is brilliant, the playability is brilliant too, and that's saying something because I wasn't really a Xenon fan back in the day when I first saw it on the Atari ST and Amigas. But we're going to play through this, and we're going to do it now and hopefully do a perfect run on it. So no time like the present. Let's select Kempston. Okay, right there. Get in position. There we go. Right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, lovely version. Absolutely lovely. It's monochrome, but as you can see, they do some wonderful shadings with just one colour. It gives it an impression that they're using more. The shades on the blues and the blacks. Let's change it. It's a bit tricky because I have to reach over and press the space bar. No, the M button to change shift. Whereas the 16-bit versions, you just wiggle the joystick. Look how smooth that is. It's lovely. The music's great too. It just plays so great. And yes, I didn't give this much attention back in the day, but it was only until a little while back that I was introduced to it on an 8-bit challenge video, and my opponent gave it to me, and within 2 hours I beat him. So I adapted to this game pretty quickly. And yeah, there are things cut out of the 16-bit versions, I mean, as you'd understand, which doesn't really show much on this particular level, because everything is pretty much in place. Apart from the gun turrets on the floor, they actually move up through the floor in the 16-bit versions. Okay, we've got First Guardian coming up now. And that's the only other thing about this version is the Guardians are the same. Whereas the 16-bit versions, you have about 3 or 4 different looking Guardians on it. But this guy is a real bugger on level 3, it takes forever. Move. And so yeah, the only other thing I have, not so much about this version, but all of them with this game, is if you die near the end of the level, so you've defeated the sub-boss, and you get to the end and you die, you've got to repeat the whole level again. And I think that's really cruel, especially if you get to level 3. Come on, there can't be much left of you. Gotcha, there we go, right. So halfway through level 1 now. Just knock these out and then change to my aircraft. I need a homing missile. Oh, it doesn't do it on this level actually. Right. Okay. Change here, because I know there's pod, ship, and then the tank. There it is. Lovely. So that's doubled my firepower. At first it's quite a daunting game. You know, when I first played I thought I'm never going to get very far in this. I never got far in the original on the 16 bits, but come on. Good spilly, that'd be. But I adapted to it quite well, as I said. Already done a couple of completion runs. And that's within a couple of hours of first playing it, so yeah. But look at the shading, I love it. It's really clever, very, very good. We managed to get all this. You could actually play this on a 48K Spectrum, just don't have the music. So yeah, it's really good what they've done with it, I'll give them that. So whack these turrets. Right, I'm a big boss and I've got a pod, so, and I've got speed up too, so I shouldn't have a problem with this guy. Really. And the other thing I don't like about this version is, well, I won't say I don't like the fact that the bosses are the same. There's obviously limitations, but what I don't like is there's poor collision detection on the flying levels. levels 2 and 4. If you get too close to the left of the screen, you die. So I don't think that was checked very well by the programmers. And level 4 does look a bit better. There we go, that's level 1 done. So let's get straight on with level 2. This is going to be a flying level. Yeah, you don't want to get too close to the left, otherwise you die. Come on, give me that bit of power. Tricky is not to be too intimidated by all the bullets. You'd be surprised how long your fuel lasts. Side shot, that's exactly what I needed. No bonus there. Come on, give me some fuel. Fuel. Lovely, there we go, full fuel. Top power. Ooh. Power, I wanted that. Well, actually, no, I'm on full. Yeah, it don't matter really. Picked up one there anyway. So, yes, a nice detail. There we go again. Now, on the 16-bit versions, this is some kind of sort of long ship, but as you can see, it's the same boss. That's the way it goes. Decided to do a lot of my Let's Long plays now with my Quickshot 2 rather than my Turbo, Quickshot 2 Turbo, because when you're playing a game like this, I've probably said this in the past, the fire button on the Turbo, you know, it's micro switches, well, it's springs, but it's a lot of click. It's much more precise, but it's click, 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 and that can drive you mad. Sometimes, I mean, there are viewers that do like those sounds for nostalgia reason, but sometimes I feel that it can drown out the commentary too much. It can get a little bit irritating. So with the Quickshot 2, it's just little pressure pads, so you don't have all the clicking, just the sounds of me pressing them. Come on, you. Could have done with it. Ah, there we go. Good, good. Right, okay. So, second part of the second stage. Again, nice detail there. Seems quite scrolly. Scrolls quite smoothly. Get my tongue right. Wait. Boom. What have you got for me? Power. We got power. I don't need more power. I want a pod. Then we got a pod. Good. That makes the boss a lot more quicker to get rid of. Yeah, you don't want to get too close to the left of these screens. I don't know why, but it was a bad collision. Oh, I got 2 pods. Excellent. Right, we're flying now. If I can stay alive, the end boss is mincemeat. A is invincibility for a few moments. And what have you got for me? Side shot, but he got that anyway. Yeah, the great AY composition of the tunes, really good. Right, this guy shouldn't be lasting long because I've got 3 firepowers here. Triple thickness. Let's go. That's it. Yeah, get in there, mate. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Come on. Lovely. Level 3 is the hardest, no doubt about that. It really is. It's a sob, and the Guardians take ages. Especially if you don't have a double pod. I don't recall it giving a double pod in the 3rd level. I might do somewhere. There we go. Level 3. Yeah, this is the toughest level out of the lot. Again, very crisp graphics. shit, please. Plane, there we go. You. Now I need, got the homing missile, that's good. Let's get over there, power, should be some fuel, and I definitely need a laser. There's a laser here, somewhere. There we go, laser, you've got to have the laser, you've got no chance otherwise. Boom! Lovely. Invincibility for a bit, that's cool. Next thing we need is a side shot. Because the second part of the third level is absolutely murder. I don't know what's down here. I ain't going to change, I ain't going to risk it. Probably a pod there or something, I don't know, but I'm not going to risk it. No, nothing there. Nothing there, right. Oh, this is going to take a while. No power up. Yeah, it's going to take a while, this one. These are the tough bosses. Yeah, there probably was a second firepower amongst all those things at the bottom there, but I just didn't want to risk losing a life and starting the level again. Because I want to, as a bonus, I want to complete this without losing a life, a flawless run. Horrible bosses these are. Actually, watching it can make you go to sleep. But while you're playing it, you've got no time to breathe. You've got to concentrate all the time because he's throwing these bullets at you, left, right and centre. You don't get much gap to get in there and fire. Don't ask me fuel, that's alright. The trouble is, it doesn't replenish after you've beaten a halfway boss, so you've got to get fuel pretty quickly. And I'm going to have everything thrown at me after this. It's the worst level of the game. If you make it through that, then you've virtually completed the game, because level 4's a doddle in comparison. I think, looking at it, especially with the graphics, they've only concentrated on the side walls, so there's no background. It's another shooting level, a flying level, but it's black. So they've either limitations or they've run out of time, I don't know. And also, there's not much action going on in it. It all seems to be concentrated on levels 1, 2 and 3. But either way, what a great conversion, it really is. If you've only got an 8-bit machine, this is the version to play. Challenging, plays well, crisp graphics, great sound effects and nice music too. It's all there. Just the speech, you don't get Sector 2, whatever the 16-bit versions do. See what I mean? It's taking ages. It's hard to get in there. And also, thankfully, this version you don't have to hit him from the just the front only. That would take forever. This version you can hit him from the sides and they still register the damage. Unlike the 16-bit versions, you got to hit him on the front. God, come on. Do you know what I mean? It's just so time consuming. Come on. Die, will ya? I've got to do this again. At the end of the level, because this only is a sub-boss. So you imagine getting to the end of the level of the boss and dying, hey, and then you have to do it all again. Yeah, right. This is it. So I need fuel and I definitely need a side shot. I've got to get the side shot. If I don't get the side shot, I'm screwed. My energy is getting very low now. That's what I need. I need these guys Come on. There's me side shot. Excellent. Now I need fuel. Fuel's getting very low. Come on, it's here somewhere. Right, this is it. I need these. If I get these, I got the fuel. Yes, good. Okay. Still could do with a bit more, but that's better enough. You see, you definitely need the laser. You'd have no chance otherwise. Come on, lovely. Get out of the way. See, don't be too intimidated by all these bullets. It does take quite a few to get your energy down. Look at this lot. 62 gun turrets in this part of the game. It's a massive amount of damage you can get. That's what I need. See, we're already coming up to the boss. Now, this should be fuel. Yay! Right. This level's done unless I make a real mess of it. But again, it's going to take ages to do it. This is the... I would say it's the hardest boss because you've got level 4 bosses. But the thing is with level 4, you've got the chance of picking up an extra couple of pods a lot more easier. So you can double or triple your firepower. But in this, I mean, I killed pretty much everything. I mean, there was no second firepower pod. Oh, nightmare. So I mean, you just don't get gaps. It just takes some hammering. It really does. It's not fair. I should be able to have a higher firepower. You're much bigger than I am. Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't include the other bosses. It's still a big sprite. Maybe it was just time. Or they just thought, this boss would do. Ooh. Oh, it really knackers you out as well because you're not only steering like crazy, firing like crazy, but you're concentrating like crazy as well. You collide into him, you're dead. Oh, that's close. Yeah, I don't want to die here, otherwise I've got to do the entire level again, and I ain't going to be happy. More. Yeah, it can be a bit time consuming, this. I think it's a bit unfairly too overpowered. Too many hits he takes. Got a few in there. Oh, so you just don't get a chance to get a real load of barrels of bullets in. Oh, my fuel's getting so low, I keep getting clipped. I do not want to... Yay! Thank God for that. Horrible level. Level 4, final level. Let's get on with that. This is where you'll see it's quite empty compared to the previous levels. See, there's no detail on the backgrounds, it's just black. Yeah, whereas level 2, you also had green background on the side walls and green in the actual back foreground as well. So much more detail there. There's not a lot of action going on this level. I mean, this is much easier than level 3. Right. Stay away from the left. Because you die. You get too close. Right, I've got enough peas. I don't want any more peas. I'd like some pods, please. Extra firepower is what I need. Got to get them. Go away. Got here. No. Well, we're on the mid-boss already, see? And here we go again. But this time I don't have to worry about turning in clockwise and anti-clockwise directions. It's just left, right, up and down. Because at least I know the bullets go straight up all the time. I can't miss him. But again, it takes some time. Get any bullets in there. So you can see it's quite basic really compared to the previous levels, as far as detail goes anyway. Come on! These guys take so many hits. Ooh, clip there, I think. That's it, get in there, nice, that's it, good, 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 good. Come on. Bit more, come on, bit more there. Just, there's so many bloody, so many hits. More, come on, more. How many more do you want? Just seems a lot longer because there's I haven't got a pod, so I've got to do single firepower. Really annoying. Come on. Long and dragged out. Yeah, I think the bosses take too many hits personally. I think they could have been tamed down a little bit. Especially if you can't pick up the extra pods. God, you can't want any more. Surely. Oh dear. Hey, God, Jesus, we've got to do that again. I'm hoping to pick up a pod this time to make it a lot quicker. Right, okay. Just remember to keep away from those. Yes, we got a pod. Excellent. You can get 3, but sorry, you can get 2 more. No, 1 more that gives you 2 and the firepower 3. But and it's these. I can never bloody seem to get them right. See, it's down. It's that heart there. I would have got another pod there. Can't do it. Never mind. You. What you got? Zeusdaz, that don't do much. Fuel. So we're tanked up now. We've got full fuel, full power, and we've got a second pod. So hopefully we should be able to do this now. Come on. No, don't risk it. You can see what I mean by the graphics a lot less than the other levels. They definitely haven't put their time into it compared to the other levels. I mean, level 2 had a background and a foreground. This hasn't. Here we go, the boss. So hopefully this won't take so long now, because I've got double the firepower. And sadly, I know this because I completed it before. There's no win screen. I just go back to level 1. Come on, pummeling, 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 pummeling. That's it. Get him in there. Yeah, that's got to hurt. Good. There we go. Yeah, I never thought I could ever complete this game. When I first saw it, when I was given to it on the 8-bit challenge, there's no way. I've never played it properly. I uploaded it on my channel before with Infinite Fuel, but I've never got anywhere in it without cheats, but it didn't take me long. Oh, come on, you can't want many more. It's now, this is double the firepower now. Pile in, that's it, lovely. Yeah, come on. Ooh, well, I've got loads of fuel, just, I mustn't collide with him now. That will kill me straight away. Yeah, game completed on the ZX Spectrum Xenon. Flawless, without losing a single life there. So yes, very nice addition to the Let's Long Play section. But yeah, I was dying to do one without dying, without losing a life on that game. So finally did it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that long play with commentary. But excellent conversion, real classy conversion. And as I said, it even fits into the 48K machines. Just doesn't have the music or the AY sound effects, but nonetheless, the game is still there, no matter what version you play, 128 or 48. Very cleverly done, I think. That's very good conversion, that. Excellent. So, yeah, very happy to complete that flawlessly. Right, that's it from me. Until next time, until I decide what to throw out next, whether it's a shit game time, let's play, let's long play, commentary, video, whatever. I just hope you keep coming back to the channel and share it with those who you think might get a kick out of it. There's plenty of content on here for everybody. Alright, so thanks again for joining me in that space trip through the Xenon world. Until next time, Zeus out.